Okay, it's sunny today, and I what I did is I just scraped off all the the plaster and the putty which yesterday after raining. See what it did. So it's untidy again, and I just allow it to dry, and I'll have to patch it up. You see how much work I have to do for the for the for somebody's uh, 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 I don't know how to say it, but don't avenge your anger here. My home, yeah, it's disrespectful, and this is the result of it. And somebody actually really hit and bashed this wall. It's a good wall, right? So remember, it's like your child, huh? You don't want your own child to be bullied by other people, right? And they may end up with a bruise or and you got to take care of that person. Likewise, I mean, this is an object, yes. It is an object, right? I'm out and someone, you know, uh, intruded into my space, and this is how it happened, and I have to go and take care of it and patch up. You know what I mean? It takes time, takes work, and walls are such that, and it's a lot of work. Yeah, just needed, and sometimes I don't know how what's behind the wall, and I also have to let my town council know. You see, I don't know whether there is any thing that they need to patch, and they have to take up a gondola or so too, and it's a cost to the town, and I don't wish to be on the receiving end to say that I'm using the town, this precinct's town or towns, the council's funds and stuff like that. So I already had one time already. So I believe all of us, we need to be responsible, yeah, for our own actions, and yes, and I think this is just a very very small example of how it's into a society and a community. Yes, a society, a family. I seriously, I don't know whose family, or what they are and what they represent, but don't overstep the boundaries into my side. Yeah, I think I have enough for myself to go and handle things. I now I have to put it in another manner, because I think probably that could be the crux of it. So there's other things, there are other layers that you have not seen, no? And different stories that you do not know, because why? You're not the owner. That only me, I'm the owner. I lived here. I see how things are. I notice my walls, whether they're hairline cracks. Sometimes I don't really scrutinize everything, but when I see it, okay, it makes me very very unhappy. I think you would too. And I got to go and fix it myself, right? So and then takes a lot of time and work. That's all, and cost, right? And not just my other people's also, and they have other important things to do. I don't want to go bother people who are in a higher authority, or to do things which are not really something that they actually ought to. They've got bigger things, bigger, wider, wider things, higher, deeper issues to deal with, and truly, yes, this is one of the deeper issue. Yeah.